on my wrist, racks all on my neck. I spend racks all on my bitch. Look at these racks all on my check. Nigga, I'm racked up and I'm racked out. Fuck a bitch.
Hey, what's good? What's good with y'all, man?
What's up, my family?
What's good, man?
With it?
Another week back at it.
Yeah.
We start the pod off by saying, roll damn tide.
Oh, what a Tennessee hat on.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
He on some new shit, ain't he? Yeah.
Hey, he gotta join it. He gotta join the wagon, I guess.
Right there.
I'm a ball forever, but hey, I gotta give respect when it's due.
Hey,
Motherfucker to go, boy.
man, fuck that. I'll never give respect to them.
Yeah.
Not to no damn Alabama. You got me twisted.
Yeah.
Like how they used to say back in the 60s. You got me twisted.
Well, I ain't seen y'all, I ain't talked to y'all boys that much this week, man. Before the pod, I just want to say, how was y'all week, man? How y'all was doing this week, man?
How you was doing, Wop?
Shit, meditating, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
With this stick, yeah, feel me?
Stick taking, that's what you was doing.
Stick taking.
Yeah. How was your week, Jack the Rack, man?
It's been a good week, man. Started the week off doing some conference calls and stuff with my job. So, I got to work from home a couple of days, then went to work a couple of days and was off for a couple of days. So it was a pretty speedy, cool week, man. So you know what I mean? I can't complain. We got Litty last Friday, ready to get back into it this Friday.
Oh, that's a blessing. I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, y'all boys had a good week, man.
How was your week?
Good week, huh?
Nothing but some money.
Nothing but
some money, and then I'm trying to get this coronavirus swollenness off of me, man. I've been on that treadmill all week. I done got swole, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy. So what we always do, we got two special guests coming on. We got my boy Jamon. He's a how did I say this? He's a sport enthusiast. He based out of Manhattan, New York. You know what I'm saying? And he coming on to kick game with us. Then after he come on, I got my boy Guy Jackson coming on to talk sports with us. But first, the Jackson Boys tradition. When every podcast come on, what you sipping on, Jack?
You see it.
Oh, that black. That Hennessy black. Okay. What you sipping on, Walt?
I only pour in my cup.
He ain't lying on that song, did he?
He ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm drinking on that Aquafina.
Yeah.
Pure life.
Talking about. And me, this Stave and Still bourbon barrel aged. You know what I said?
A1.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Cabernet Sauvignon, my friend.
Hey,
and I got
over there pimping.
Hey, that's all. I was raised by the pimp father. Sugar
Hill.
Yeah. So, like, I asked y'all to do something. You know what I'm saying? The reason we got top 5 dead or alive is for a reason. And whoever started off, I started off, you started off, Jack, or whatever. But we doing top 5 dead or alive Southern hip hop artists.
Southern hip hop. Shit, I'll start. It don't matter. No, this is no specific order.
Okay.
But I got T.I.
Okay.
Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
UGK. Outkast. And then y'all probably gonna laugh, but I don't give a fuck. My boy Future.
Okay.
Future.
I like it.
Just you know what I mean? That's how I'm rocking.
So you get okay. I like that list.
Tip, Weezy, UGK, Outkast, and Future.
That's a good list.
That's a good list, cuz.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, huh?
Okay, I'm mine in order. Number 5, it got to be Scarface. Scarface, the truth.
Big dog.
Number 4, got to be Future Hendrix. He done put in way too much work. Way too much work.
I like it. Okay. Me and Cuz was thinking alike.
Number 3, it got to be Tip. He done put in way too much work.
Bet.
Number 2, personal reasons, he 2, but lyrically, he number 1. It got to be Andre 3000.
3 stacks, her.
Number 1, the Godfather. He already know what I'm about to say. The Godfather of the South. It got to be the pimp.
Pimp C.
The Pimp C. It got to be the pimp.
Smoke
Top
some
5.
bitch.
Dead or not. That smoke some biatch.
Bitch.
Okay, so that's this is 3 different generations of Jacksons. You know what I'm saying? So we going to the youngest Jackson. He might have a totally different perspective of what we said.
Yeah, we started in the middle with me. Then we went to our eldest, and now this is the youngest.
The snapper, the whipper.
The whipper.
The whipper. All right, now let me tell you something. All right, number 1, you know.
Oh, you starting off with 1, not 5? You starting off with 1?
I'm going to switch it up. Number 1.
Okay.
Pimp C.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Respect. Number 2, y'all ain't say his name, but damn it, that's my boy. Y'all might laugh, but fucking Luda. Number 2.
I like Luda talented.
That's funny because I asked a couple of my cats at work tonight to give me their top 5, just curious to see where everybody was at. And this was from one of my line cooks who about 40. He said Luda. I was like, okay, Luda a lyricist though, but go ahead.
That's a good one.
Luda. Number 3, Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Number 4, Andre 3000.
Okay.
And number 5, it was a toss-up. I couldn't choose, but since y'all already said the 2, Future and T.I., I'm gonna move on to my third pick for it was a draw for the 3. It was between Future, T.I., and Big Goo-Wop.
Big Goo-Wop.
Gucci.
You gotta give Gucci some respect. You gotta give it. I can see how you would say that being a younger individual. Goo-Wop, your whole life, he been killing stuff though. You know
I was finna say that was who I listened to a lot for about, I don't know, 7-8 years straight.
Yeah, me too. And if anybody in the comment section, y'all got a top 5, if y'all want to go off on us and say y'all top 5 trash, leave something in the comment section so we can, you know what I mean, have a conversation with y'all about the top 5. But those are our top 5s, and I feel like representing the South, doing some phenomenal top 5s, and you surprised the shit out of me with Ludacris. For real. Alonzo, my boy who be boxing, Alonzo said Andre 3000, well, number 1. Ain't no question about it. 3000, wow. That's basic. You know what I'm saying? I can see how he say that too, though.
It's a given.
Yeah, I can see. But Pimp C to me. Wow.
To me, number 1, it would be Wayne for me.
Okay.
Look, man, motherfucker sleeping on my guy Wayne. That nigga be snapping on shit, bro. I don't care. Wayne be snapping, dog.
Yeah,
I love him. I love 3 Stacks in them.
Mm-hmm.
And he a phenomenal lyricist too, and way he put shit together. I don't know. I just been a Wayne guy since Hot Boys and Block is Hot, all that shit, man. Like I took the Wayne personally. Like he stood out of all the Cash Money. You know what I mean? Niggas. So
you got to give Wayne 25 years plus, man, and he's still young.
Yeah,
and he's still hot. He's still on the radio today. So Wayne's hot. And Tanya said T.I. number 1 for her.
Yeah, but that's why I didn't say no order, because T.I. and Wayne they like it for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's my guys.
Yeah, I rock with them boys. Now, last time when we came on, there was a lot going on. It seemed like, you know what I'm saying, last week was 2-3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? The Alabama championship game was over at halftime. I lost some money. I'm hot. You know, I don't bet more than $20.
I told you.
I ain't paying more than $20.
Yeah. Hey, you bet against Bama?
I bet against Bama. They gave me 10 points.
I told you on the phone call. I said they finna get their ass blasted.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys something else. Them boys something different.
Ooh.
I don't know what the hell they got going on down there in the gump, but man.
Yeah, them boys. Man, the homeboy, the wide receiver for Bama, went out halftime and didn't have to come back in.
Didn't need to play no more.
Motherfucker
had 12 catches and 11 catches for 210, something like that. I was like, oh my God, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
They said that he's the greatest wide receiver.
Who?
They said that he's the greatest wide receiver in college football history over your boy from Michigan.
Desmond Howard? Nah.
They said
I
they
don't
said
think it.
even Braun said it. I said, "Damn!" And
They
he was rooting for Ohio State.
he might be statistically, but you want me to tell you who the most exciting wide receiver ever was? I'm gonna see if you agree, Jack.
Who?
Rocket Ishmael from Notre
Ishmael was a beast. Yeah, Notre Dame. The
Dame.
Rocket, yo. It was
Rocket
I don't
nasty.
even know who that is.
That nigga had them wheels. I'm talking about them wheels. It seemed like he ain't even never get tackled. He was just running. You know what I'm saying?
That shit just looked like they was playing nobodies though, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he was catching. He nice though. Don't get me wrong. Like I knew he was nice when he caught the winning touchdown for Bama when they beat Georgia in the championship. Devontae Smith, and that right there, I knew it. I said, "Oh yeah, look, cuz gonna be raw."
Yeah,
he was a freshman.
Yeah, and go ahead, what?
I'll tell y'all who the greatest wide receiver in college football history is.
Oh,
Jawan Jennings.
Boy, I wish I had a.
You goofy. Oh, wah.
Oh, hold up.
Fire his ass up, cuz.
You heard that?
Yeah, cricket. Put them crickets on, cuz.
Yeah. Roy in the comment section, he said Marcus Nash is the
Peerless Price, boy.
Peerless Price might be the best wide receiver in college football history, but I don't know though. You know what I'm saying? Who the best wide receiver was in college football history? Because it's too many of them. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about muted your mic.
Hey, so something just went across the little screen I was looking at in the NFL or whatever. And why Josh Gordon can't get that bag and stop smoking that weed, man?
Addicted, man.
He suspended again. It's the third time they done gave that nigga 3 chances. He's supposed to have been a monster.
Yeah, he was all right. He was good. Don't get me wrong, but he wasn't nothing to be like, oh my God, you know what I mean? To me personally, because hell, there's plenty of them out there.
Plenty of Josh Gordon.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn. Man.
But yeah, he just can't leave it alone. Like Mike Tyson said, he gonna die blowing.
He got a whole dispensary, Mike Tyson. For real.
Just how some people are, man. They just cheap. They just chiefers, man.
Yeah, they can't help but cheap. So, like, do y'all expect Clemson to be back in the college football playoffs next year?
Nope. I don't. I don't know. It just depends though, because they usually reload pretty good, and they play in the ACC. So shit.
Yeah, they don't play nobody all year
at all. So
I'm bringing this up for a reason because I'm trying to get into something or whatever though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like they lost Trevor Lawrence, they lost ETN or whatever, so they done for. Clemson done for. But I'm about to bring my boy Jamon Bolton in on the podcast too, so he can chime in with us. But he gonna tune us in on everything going on with the Brooklyn Nets and everything. But why I said that about Clemson is because Urban Meyer just went to the Jaguars. They got $100 million. See what I'm saying? What the Jaguars gonna do? Cuz talk to me about it.
I feel like it's gonna get real silly down there in Jacksonville. To be honest, because we all know what Urban Meyer has done while being a head coach and all his stops.
Yeah,
he don't do nothing but win, man. He don't do nothing but win. So you take Jacksonville having the number 1 pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see who coming out this year. It's a lot of talent coming out.
Yeah,
I think I didn't see the exact 4 they said that was coming out of Alabama, but I think 4 coming out of Alabama. And if Smith one of them boys, I don't know where he gonna land though. But I got an idea where he should go. Who need him? But Jacksonville gonna take Trevor Lawrence, that number 1 pick, and put him with Urban Meyer in his system.
And $100 million.
Yeah, it's gonna be ugly.
Okay, so we get ready to bring somebody in on the podcast, on the Trevor Jackson podcast. We get ready to bring Jamon Bolton in on the podcast. How you doing today, my brother?
What's up, fellas? What's good? Thanks for having me. What's up?
Oh, we just chilling. We just got through talking about Urban Meyer getting acquired by the Jacksonville
I heard that.
Jaguars.
I heard y'all talking, man. Now somebody just said, "Who said Clemson gonna be dead?" Dabo gonna reload, man. They still good at quarterback. I know ETN is gone, but they're gonna reload, man. They're gonna be all right, man. He's one of those coaches. I think that he's gonna be able to maintain and sustain this program. Obviously, Trevor Lawrence is one of those once in a generation type talents, but they're gonna be all right though. I mean, it's he's the heir apparent to Nick Saban. I'm sure y'all know that already too. So once Nick Saban leave, he's gonna slide on in. He's gonna go back home and finish his career. So that's just my humble opinion, though. But Urban Meyer, like we talked about earlier, Trev, and we was offline. I think Urban Meyer has a great chance to do something special. It could be he's either gonna get the time that Jimmy Johnson got, or he's gonna cave in early and get lured back to college. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember, Notre Dame is his dream job. So when he was coaching, he told his wife he had three schools that were dream jobs. Ohio State, it was Michigan. He'll never go to Michigan, obviously. And Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame's going to get tired of Brian Kelly and get rid of Brian Kelly because 10-2 at a normal school is great. But y'all know 10-2 at Notre Dame don't go. They don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? 10-2 at Notre Dame is blasphemous. You know that. So, every year it's the same. How long has Brian Kelly been at Notre Dame? I can't, 6, 7, 8 years now, maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
So it's every year he gets it. It's always something, right? Then excuses shit was like, well, what do you want us to do? It's like, bro, adjust your game plan. Play like you want to be there. They just quit. It seems like every time he has a team. Starting with that Manti Te'o mess with the Hulk's girlfriend. I'm sure y'all remember that. You know what I'm saying? And then things like that. So I think he got saved the last couple of years because he had a few mediocre years where Notre Dame was kind of under the radar. And then, he got saved the last couple of years. But I think his time is almost up there. So that's something that I would say look for in the background. I'm not saying it will happen because Urban Meyer may take off and have Jimmy Johnson's success. But if it's mediocre and its success isn't what we think it should be, I would kind of look at what's happening in the college landscape. You know what I'm saying?
But before he came to Notre Dame, what was Notre Dame though? Because they was trash for a couple of years though.
Well, they were trash for a while. Remember, we had the Lou Holtz years when we were growing up. They were good, and you remember they were, that '93 year when they went neck and neck with Florida State. They beat Florida State. Then the very next week they got upset by Boston College, so that kind of threw them out of the national championship picture. And then they kind of had a bunch of up and down years. And then Ty Willingham brought him back from the dead a little something. Yeah. And you remember they was like, the cover. They was like, Ty Willingham is like Notre Dame is back. And we all know how that goes. Nothing, you pull a race card out, but if you're a black guy, you probably got to do everything perfect at Notre Dame. You can't be bad. He was bad. Charlie Wise came in and won with his players, and Notre Dame's kind of crappy again. And, Brian Kelly brought him back up, but they just haven't been able to get over the hump.
That's
like they haven't had. Brian Kelly's good. He's a good coach. I mean, he's coached at Notre Dame, and we're probably all around the same age, but they don't have the same cachet they had when our parents were younger. You know what I mean? Like Notre Dame in the 60s and 70s. You know what I'm saying? My pops was like, "Yo, everybody wanted to go to Notre Dame."
Notre Dame ain't they ain't in the ACC. They ain't in no conferences.
They were ACC. This year they were ACC. They did ACC. I think they did it for a year, if I'm not mistaken. But they primarily been independent. I mean, that NBC deal is good to pass up. You know what I mean? They got that NBC deal. You get locked into a conference and you kind of got to abide by their rules. But they've been doing their own thing. And remember, Notre Dame was 6-5 with an NBC schedule. Like, why are you on every week on NBC? Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to watch them.
To be honest with you, Jamon, we from Knoxville, right? And Tennessee.
I went to school in Tennessee. You know what I mean? So I know. I got some of that blue and orange, that blue and white in me too. Orange and white. Whoa.
Oh, so you sound like TSU. That sound like TSU.
I meant to say yeah, but I mean orange and white is what I root for. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
You know what I mean? Trust me, I've been in the stadium a bunch, and I know how it goes. But
we on
Tennessee, man.
The reason I say that is because you was talking about Notre Dame got a TV deal, but Tennessee on TV every Saturday, NBC, CBS, and we went 3 and what we go last year?
3-7 or 3-6, 3-7. Yeah, 3-7 because 10 games.
Mm-hmm. They gotta figure it out too, man. They've been too mediocre for a while, man. It's just heartening. I was watching the highlights for the BCS championship game against Florida State. And it's kind of like where the program is going. The program has been in disarray, man. Like it hasn't. I don't know, man. Y'all know the feeling.
It's just
you know what it's like.
Yeah, it says. I mean, hell, I played there, so I you know what I mean. I've been a part of the good and a part of the and seen the bad. I really want a part of the bad, but
what year you played for Former? What year you played?
06, 07.
Oh man, you caught the last bit of the glory years, man.
Yeah, that was the year before.
Yeah.
I was there. Before I got kicked out, I was there. It was like former second to last year. Then the next year he got, you know what I mean? They let him go.
He got dismissed, yeah.
Hey, y'all see Troy saying in the comment section.
That's what I was laughing at. Talking about, wow,
He's
lost.
for this conversation.
He don't know about loopholes in them. Rudy.
My cousin. You know who? Talk to us, what?
I know Rudy. That was the movie.
That was the movie, but you know,
that's a
you know, Frank being a real coach. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Jamon, I gotta introduce you to my family. So you know me, I'm Trevor. But my nephew is to the right of you with the Tennessee hat on. His name is Eazzy, and above you, that's Jack. That's Jack.
Nice to meet you, family.
Yeah,
pleasure's on mine, man.
We need to let's get right to the situation with Kyrie Irving, though. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's talk about the Nets, man. The hot topic in the sports world right now, the Kyrie Irving and the Harden trade, man.
I mean, we said earlier. That's why y'all started. My fault. I got long-winded about this, so y'all go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you know, the coach from Last Chance U, Jason Brown, the white dude who coached at Independence or whatever.
The one cut from California, right?
He lit Kyrie ass up on Twitter, boy. He went in on. I meant to screenshot it cause I sent it to you, but yeah, he was like, you know, his mouth. He fly off at the hinges. He don't care.
Yeah.
But he was like, he a fucking baby, this and that. That's so pitiful for him to be like, because they was wondering why he ain't show up or why he wasn't playing. And Kyrie, I guess, said that because he didn't want to or something like that. You know what I mean? It's probably more to it, but Kyrie was probably just being
it's
Kyrie.
A lot more to it. Obviously, it's some stuff I wouldn't want to say. I would tell you offline. I don't want to like come across as like the guy leaking something bad out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have my things or whatever, but I just think. Honestly, like if you're an athlete, man, like you're in such a blessed position, right? He lost 2 games worth of pay and it was almost $1 million, and they kind of brushed it off. Like just think about it, they live in a world that's so separate from everybody else. Like a game check is $500,000 almost, you know, and like for you to say, hey, you know, like apparently he was on this that call, but social justice and social reform is like I'll give it all up tomorrow if I have to. You know, I'm not gonna go as far as Stephen A. and saying like, yo, retire, but it's like if you're not interested, bro, like just kind of bow out gracefully. Let them void your contract and let them move on. You know, because as I said before, and like everybody's been saying on TV, you left Cleveland because you wanted to be the man. You get to Boston, I guess you don't like it there. It's like you got a young team. Now you come closer to the crib, and it's like you with your man. And now you know you got the Batman and Robin duo. Now you got James Harden there. So now it's like they were saying earlier, you out for now. Like you're third. You know, you're probably gonna be the third wheel now. You know what I'm saying? Because as much as you want to clown James Harden. Bro, he may go to the strip club and beat it at 3, 4 in the morning. He gonna give you 40 that night.
Yeah,
that's one thing you can say about him. You know, he can always be there. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I heard him say that he was went to a family member's birthday party or something like that, and they was talking about him
party or whatever. Yeah,
violating COVID and stuff.
It's a lot. You got to be smart about it, man. You got to be real smart about it because it's like look at Dwayne Haskins, right? Like. People know the line. They know what lines they can cross and what they can. Dwayne Haskins got caught up in, but he wasn't going to get touched. And they're like, you're not producing, and then you're being reckless. Get up out of here. Kyrie's in a different boat, right? He's an Olympian. He's a world champion. Yeah. He's an all-star. So he can cross those lines. But for you to sit there and a reporter ask you, you know, why didn't you play? You know, because I didn't feel like it. It's kind of like don't slap everybody in the face because, you know, it gets real when the Nets decide to start saying, yo, we're gonna have to look at other options for you. Honestly, like I would have put him in. I would have kind of thrown him in that trade to maybe get away from the headaches because they gave up a lot, right? It looks good on paper, but it has to work. Like they gave up Karis LeVert, they gave up Jared Allen. I mean, he didn't have to do much. He's one of those guys that's gonna get 12, 14 points for putbacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you give up a lot in the draft pick. So I'm hoping it doesn't blow up in their face like it did with Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce a couple years ago. When they gave up all those draft picks to get them, and remember they were old. That was like a desperation move. You know what I mean?
They probably can use him in a trade later on through the season. That'll probably be more beneficial, though. To be honest with you,
they probably can, and they might. I mean, you never know. Like, but again, it's gonna be like NBA circles are small, right? NBA is like the mob. It's hard to get in, but once you get in, you're in. So it's like those people talk amongst each other, and I'm sure a lot of those GMs are like, "Bro, stay away." Somebody's gonna take a chance. But how many more chances are you gonna get? Because
Yeah.
as we talked about a little bit earlier, Trev, like you had the ideal situation in Cleveland. You play with arguably, you know,
The
probably
best
top 3 player ever. He's,
Top
you know,
3. Hold on.
arguably, right? He's gonna.
I got
We can get
a
to that
part.
if you want to. We can get to that. We can get to that if you want to. You know?
Yeah, because my nephew ain't talking that much, and he's a LeBron stan.
Oh no, listen, I'm a realist. Like we come up in the Jordan era. Like I get it. What he's done is different. Like Bron is completely different. Like I'm not one of those that say, "Oh, Jordan does everything better," because he doesn't. I mean, Bron is a bigger, faster, stronger Magic Johnson, right? Like he's calm alongside, runs the court like a deer, has
Right.
short vision like Magic, has athleticism like Jordan. You know what I'm saying? He just doesn't have. You know, he's worked on his craft every year. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So he's different. You know what I mean? But again, before I lose my thought,
Okay.
playing with Bron. Bron is basically he came back to say, "Look, I'm gonna play with him, and then I'm gonna take a step back like Kareem did with Magic.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna get 23, 24, 25, but it's your show now. He didn't want it.
Okay.
You know, you never know what you got till it's gone. Now he don't have him, and now it's like we're going through the motions. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff happening, man. I'm sure this ain't gonna be the last we hear. You hearing he's mad at Durant. He didn't approve of Steve Nash. I don't know what to expect, man. Honestly, I hope it comes together because on paper they could be, they look special. But it may not work, bro. We may be having a different conversation come June.
I don't think it's going to work with the Kyrie situation. I think it's time to move on because James Harden and Kevin Durant, they in a totally different stratosphere now. For real. And Troy in the comment section talking about
You gotta make it work. You gotta want to make it work.
Fucking goofy, ball.
LeBron is from
Stupid, man.
I heard he was going to the yeah.
You see what I mean?
You gotta look at you.
Fake, man.
There's no disrespect, right? Like I think the matter of it comes down to like who stepped. For me, has always been like I think 6-0 holds a lot of weight, right? Like 6-0 holds a lot of weight. That's different. People like this. He didn't play against nobody. Stop it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, we gotta stop the Bron saying as well. Oh, he lost. He lost 6 finals or whatever. He lost. Bro, Jerry West got 1. You know what I'm saying? Dominique ain't got none. Barkley ain't got none. And Patrick Ewing ain't got none. So I think a lot of people would trade that 4 for 6 as opposed to having, being Barkley 0 for 1, Ewing 0 for 2. Dominique had never been past the conference semifinals because he kept bumping into Boston. So a lot of people like the slander is crazy. The disrespect is crazy. And for me, I just say like, we looking at somebody that, when it's all said and done, he's going to have a career triple-double. You know what that is? Over 10,000 career points, rebounds, and assists. Like, he's going to be the all-time leading scorer, top 5 in assists, and probably top 10 in not top 10 in rebounds, but he'll be top 15, top 20. That's never been done.
Yeah, to me, LeBron
like that's insane, bro. Like
he don't play for 25 years. Oh damn.
Yeah, he did,
bro. He's gonna be with Tom Brady as an NFL, bro. He's gonna be with Tom Brady as if he wants to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's physically gifted to that point where he can take a step back and say, AD, I'm running through you. He can probably still be getting 20 at 42, 43, bro.
Yeah. He wait for Bronny to get in the league, then he gonna mellow out.
I don't know if he gonna hang it up, but okay, so like we hit the Kyrie situation, and to me, I don't think Kyrie is worth the money.
I think Kyrie a hoe. Honestly, I'm just be real. Like for real, bro. He been on some old sad boo-boo type like moping and like that shit. To me personally, I feel like that's weak as hell, man. Like you this great player, bro. Like it's certain little antics he be pulling. I just feel like that's just kind of cowardly and weak to me.
Right.
From what he be doing, you know what I mean? Like you a hell of a player. Like I salute and give Kyrie his props because he raw, like he real as hell, man. But some of the things he be doing, I just don't agree with, and it's just funny to me, man.
He the best point guard to ever step on a floor.
Who is?
Oh my god!
What? David Johnson died, bro.
Yeah,
Magic Johnson ever exists?
Excuse our young boy.
He's the best. But, okay, you know what I can give Kyrie though? His performance against Steph Curry in wasn't that the 2016 or the 17?
16, I think it was 16 when he went in.
Did he have the right to
16.
mope about? Did he have the right to mope about not getting the MVP trophy in that finals?
Ooh,
I think so.
Was so party.
But I don't think he had the right to mope.
He had no right to mope.
Nah, he
Yeah.
Nah,
That's
he didn't
what I'm
right the
saying.
mold,
Shit
man.
like
No,
that.
no.
Though.
Braun is like, look, you can't do that.
Okay. What'd you say, E? Talk to him.
He knew Bron was gonna get it. Anybody on the same team with Bron know he getting it. They know he getting it.
I don't know about that though. Now,
I mean,
Bron don't want.
I
He
think
don't want
AD
MVP or early finals.
would have gotten it last year if he didn't get hurt.
Uh-huh.
you said he would have got it last year if he didn't
And
get
if
hurt.
AD didn't get hurt, I think he would have won last year.
I think
Yeah,
AD
AD would have got
deserved.
it. I think if he didn't get hurt.
Who got it? AD got it
understandable,
last year. AD got it.
Brian got it.
Brian got it. Oh, okay, I was finna say, I thought AD got it.
Braun got it. Braun got it.
I think
Yeah,
statistically,
he got
AD deserved the MVP.
AD hit the game winner on one of them to even help him continue to fight.
Statistically,
That was against what was that? That was Denver, right?
Was that semis or something?
Yeah, that was the
Conference
Western
finals.
Conference.
Oh, okay.
The Denver series. That was the conference finals. Yep. Conference finals.
But
Yep.
I mean, listen, you gotta understand. Like, I mean, the finals. Like, look at Iguodala. He got it. Iguodala didn't have the best playoff run. He had the best finals line, I guess, if you want to call it, right? Like, he made the right plays in the right areas. That was a little awkward as far as being a finals MVP, but give or take. I mean, he performed. He was the most consistent, I should say.
Hey, everybody that won the finals that wasn't LeBron, whoever was guarding Bron, got the finals MVP if you see it. Kevin Durant got it. Kawhi Leonard got it with the Spurs.
Okay.
Iguodala got it with the Warriors.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you watching Brian, so you know statistically what's going on.
He a GOAT. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this.
give my damn respect.
So, okay. If we got on the Kyrie situation, now Harden got traded to the. See, we had to touch on the Kyrie situation before we move forward with Harden trade. What y'all think about the Harden trade, and what y'all think about Harden's actions to get traded?
Let me go first. I told people, know why Harden went to the Nets? Because Bron over at the West, he running niggas to the East. The GOAT.
That's all he cared about. Bron, they said Bron.
I mean,
woke
you like to say that you like to say a lot of people gonna leave the West.
Yeah.
They said Bron woke up pissed off.
You like to say people leave the West.
Mm-hmm.
They said Bron woke up pissed off when he found out Harden went to
He pissed off. He gonna be all right.
Yeah. I got a video I want.
Man, you can't stop him.
Yeah.
Man, that's deadly. That is deadly. Kyrie, Kevin Durant, and James Harden, bro. You got three of the best. You got three of the. There it is, right there. That's the one.
Hey, I'm gonna show y'all the video.
That's the video I looked at.
We're gonna look at the video. This is how LeBron reacted when James Harden went to the Nets.
We already 9-3. Nobody can stop us. That's what I'm saying. I know, because look at this. Look, remember I did this.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Hey, what's after practice? You see me practicing right now. Come
James Harden went to the Nets today.
Wait, James Harden went what? To the Mets?
The Nets.
The Mets?
Look.
Mets?
Yeah.
So it's James, KD, and Kyrie?
Yes.
I'm 36! Everybody first me. I'm not 30. Golly! Let's stop throwing the ball! Man! I can't keep doing this. I'm tired. I just beat the Warriors.
Fact.
You're a fool, man.
Yeah. So, Jamon, what's your thought process, Jamon, on James Harden being traded to the Nets?
Hey, man, I look, the way they went, the way he went about it, just kind of, looked like he was lollygagging on the team coming back to the season, kind of looked like he was out of shape. I don't know if it was just the camera angle or what. I kind of give him a little leeway on it because we know what he's going to do. He's going to come out and still give you 30, even if he's out of shape or whatever. But it's a great situation for him. You know what I'm saying? I think it would have been a great situation to him with Embiid. But now the spotlight's on him. You had Dwight Howard, you didn't win. You had CP3, you didn't win.
Yeah.
You had your boy Rush, you didn't win.
Yeah.
Now it was like, all right, bro, it's on you now. You know what I mean? Like, and you guys failed to kind of take advantage of Golden State being down and KD going down. Like, I think that's part. I blame a lot of that on D'Antoni because he didn't make the proper adjustments, and I just don't think he's a great coach. And he doesn't know how to capitalize on the moment, which that was a great moment for them to put their foot in the net, finish them off, and go to the finals and potentially get a ring. Like now you're in Brooklyn, you would argue, one of the greatest in Kevin Durant, one of the greatest point guards in Kyrie. It's time to make it happen. The only thing that's gonna stop them from going on is the chemistry issue, bro. But they have all the pieces. You know what I'm saying? They have all the pieces. I'm not gonna put them over Lakers yet, but bro, they should come out the East, no problem. You should come out the East right now, honestly.
You got three of the best one-on-one isolation players in the league, like that can isolate and get buckets all day long.
Anybody can get a bucket.
KD, you got KD.
They
Harden,
make it look
and
easy,
Kyrie.
bro. They make it look easy too. They make it look easy.
Mm-hmm.
It was scary because I was watching the Nets game.
They make it look too easy, man.
They was playing the Knicks, I think. Was they playing the Knicks? They was playing the Knicks, and that was up by 17 or something like that. And Durant came out, and they came all the way back down there. And that was like almost to the point where Durant was like, damn, do I need to go back in? So it just goes to show, without Kyrie, without Harden, just a Durant-led team, that he can get it done. So you add in their scoring and their presence to a game, it's going to be ugly. I called it at the beginning of the season before it even started when we did a pod. I was like, it's going to be ugly. But at the same time, they've been getting beat too. So, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Let me ask y'all a question. And
it's been rocky for him. It hasn't been as smooth.
Mm-hmm.
My fault.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all a question. And you can start it off, Jamon. And who gonna check on that team, AD or LeBron? Who is defensively gonna slow that down?
Go ahead.
Nobody really, because neither one of them play defense. Neither one of them really play defense. I mean, you gave the defensive ace away, which is, you got DeAndre Jordan, but he ain't gonna go out there and guard. I don't know what he's gonna do. He ain't gonna guard Brown. I don't think he's gonna contain AD in a low post. You know what I'm saying? But neither one of those three play like on defense. Kevin Durant's okay, a little bit better than the other two. I think James Harden plays matador defense, but nobody's gonna stop AD. AD's gonna get his, man. You just better hope he has a bad shooting night. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no stopping him. You better hope he shoots 10 for 35. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it's got to be one of those situations, though. They got to come together, bro.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's a fact. What y'all think about it defensively, E and Jack? What y'all think about their defensive situation in the Nets?
I was gonna say, I feel like you got DeAndre Jordan. He's on one. I feel like he done won Defensive Player of the Year. He a great defender. You put his presence down there in the post, and then like Jamon was saying, I think out of those other three, you got KD is going to be the best, your best bet at defending somebody, and then it's just about. But that's where, as a team, as leaders, you really got to set that standard. You really got to set that tone. Like, look, man, we can't just come out here and be predicated on offense, man. It's gonna have to happen on the defensive end. So me, KD, being KD as a leader, as a champion, you know what I mean? Look, we're gonna have to play D, man. And Harden, Kyrie, we're gonna have to step it up. And that's where we got to put a lot of our efforts, because we can get it on the offensive side. We know what we can do offensively. But if you just, you know what I mean, put your all into that defensive end, it's gonna make a world of difference, and it's gonna make games. You're gonna be blowing motherfuckers out and all of that, man. So, but they gotta lock in defensively, and somebody gonna have to bring that to the forefront as far as leading it and speaking about it and really being on it. So, you know what I mean? I think it can be done. They great players. They got a lot of talent. So it's just about, you know what I mean, putting it out there and doing it though. Somebody gonna have to be a leader of it.
Yeah, and it has to be KD because
KD gonna have to be.
But real quick, you know what they have to do, yo? Not to cut you off, man. Mm-hmm. They have to historically look at those Bulls teams, right? The second three-peat, Rodman, Jordan, and Pippen. They were dogs, right? So remember, some of those games they weren't playing fourth quarters. You look at them old Celtic teams, right? The 81 championship, 81, 84, 86. 84 and 86, especially because they had the big three. They had Dennis Johnson, who, he's one of the greatest defending guards ever. Most people don't really talk about him, but he was locking dudes up. If you look at his old tapes, he was giving people hell in the perimeter. So you had all of that, people playing their roles, man. They made the game so much easier for everybody. And like you said, bro, like you do it on the defensive end. Come on, man. You get them quick, easy outlet buckets, man. It opens the game for everybody. You got to make it easy. You got to make it fun, but you got to play it on the defensive
And that's
what they really did. What they ready to do that.
Yeah. E, what you think about the defensive situation at the Nets? What they gonna do if they make it to the championship against the Lakers? What's your thought process?
I think their chemistry ain't there yet. I got to see them. You know what I mean? They all are dogs when they got the ball in their hand, or defensively, like they all had slip ups defensively before, but they all can lock you down. But I want to know who gonna take the back seat. Like who gonna actually be a role player and not a leader? You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say I got a question after we got off of this.
Okay.
About them. If with that team, who would y'all elect to take the last shot out of them three, being on the same team?
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let y'all go first.
I'm gonna go Kevin Durant, man. Off top, I'm going KD.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go KD, man. I know Kai hit a championship. He hit the championship game winner. I'm gonna go KD though, man. I get it, man. I'm gonna go KD, bro. Honestly, that's what I'm saying.
Me also. Who you want to take the last shot? E?
I'm gonna say KD.
Me also, Jamon.
I think this may sound crazy, but I pick Kyrie because he can get you on the perimeter. He can fake dribble you out, take you to the hole. KD and them gonna try to shoot a 3 or a 2. Kyrie gonna try to, you know what I'm saying?
That's all you can shoot.
Yeah, remember KD's
a 7.
Remember KD's a 7'2" guard.
Come on, Walt. Don't make me go in on you.
Come on, cuz y'all ain't be specific about time. You know what I'm saying?
The last shot.
Okay, the last shot. It could be 5 seconds. It could be a second. It could be 10. Y'all ain't be specific. Now, let me finish, Cole.
The last shot.
I got a question that's gonna stem off from this too.
But I'm saying, Walt, if you don't go KD, you bullshitting, cuz. KD, he a 6'11" player with handles.
I understand that.
And he can he can create his own shot. You
bro,
just
he's
saying,
a 7'2" guard with 7'5" wingspan. Like,
yeah, he gonna get a shot.
Think about that.
He can get you a shot from the 3 or the 2.
I agree with you, Jamon, and you too, Jack. But I see E point though.
What's the point?
What point? No, he got a good point. He got a good point.
Hell no, he ain't got no point.
He got a good point. No, he got a good point. He got a good point.
KD got handles.
He got a point.
Listen, like Steve Nash said, he could pull up from 30.
Yeah.
Say what? Say what now?
KD can pull up
from 30, bro. He's 7 feet. And you ain't blocking it.
And he can pull up mid-range.
Mid-range and all that. 30 over 30. Like, damn.
But he too little, though.
Yeah. Now, I was trying to give you some credit. Don't hurt yourself, E. Let me finish, y'all, so I can give him his credit. Don't hurt yourself because you was about to hurt.
Yeah, he doing too much. He got to be quiet now. He be quiet. He doing too much.
At 30, I would rather if they pull up from 30, I'd rather have James Harden pull up from 30.
Right.
But I see your point, cause when Kyrie be shaking and going to the hole, he unstoppable. A center can't even block his shot. I haven't never even seen his shot get blocked going to the hole.
He the layup king. They gave that man that name.
That's the point that I thought you was trying to make, though.
But he wasn't, though. He said that he can get his own shot. He can shake. And I'm like, KD can do the same shit, though. But he a bigger version of Kyrie.
Yeah.
I think my basketball mentality is saying Kyrie because I want you to go to the hole. I want you to, if you can, Jack, you know what I'm saying? If you got 0.2 seconds or you can't do nothing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying last shot, whether it's the 6 seconds, whether it's 30 seconds and you trying to run it down or whatever, you know what I mean? It don't just who you want the ball, who do you want to have the ball in their hands, you know what I mean? KD, Kyrie, or Harden.
Now, okay. So since y'all saying this question for you too, Jamon. Statistically, and if LeBron, you add LeBron to that equation with those 4 players, who would y'all want to take the last shot?
LeBron, go James.
Come on, if Bron was on the Brooklyn Nets team?
Yeah, no, just all 4 of them.
You got to give Bron the ball by default. You got right by default.
Okay.
No, Bron gets the ball by default.
I'm giving the ball to KD. Motherfucker stroke. That motherfucker stroking, man. I'm sorry. I can't get over the fact that he's 6'11", 7 foot, whatever he is. And with a shot like that, though, he pure.
Yeah.
He got a pure.
But statistically, Bron is the number one player in NBA history in last second shots. Did y'all know that?
He has the most buzzer beaters in NBA history. Bron.
Oh, he don't?
Yeah, he do. We did that about 2 podcasts ago. We Googled.
You sure?
We Googled it. It say he had 7.
Okay.
7 last second shots in the last 10 seconds or something like that. He got the most in NBA history.
Okay.
Hey, but
I'll take your word for
I got one more question for you, Jamon, because we got another guest coming on the show, and then I want you to tell all the people your handles, how they can link up with you, and everything. Just tell them all your connection handles. But the question I have for you is, how many games is the finals gonna go, and who do you think is going to the finals right now?
The finals is gonna go 6 games. I got the Lakers in 6. The Lakers against coming out the East. Honestly, even though I want to go against the grain, I'm gonna say the Lakers and Bucks. I can see the Bucks beating the Nets in the playoffs.
Oh,
The Bucks.
I got the Lakers over the Bucks in 6 games.
Fuck garbage.
I think this is the year I think this year they get over the hump. I think this is the year they ain't garbage.
Wow.
The
Lakers
over the Bucks.
True. The Bucks, the truth. I like the Bucks too. I say the Bucks. I say they get over the hump.
It ain't too far-fetched, man. It ain't too far-fetched. It ain't too far-fetched. I mean, Chris Middleton playing. You know Chris Middleton playing?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers garbage. Go.
Wow, you see that work? They playing right now.
Who y'all got?
Who y'all got?
The Nets. They coming out the East.
Over the Heat.
We boo-boo this year. I'm sorry. Last year was a fluke or something. I don't know, but
Heat fan, Jamon. He a Heat fan. That's cousin Jack. He a Heat fan. So
yeah, we subpar this year and we can't get it together.
I mean, they're gonna be all right though. They're gonna be all right though, because I think they're gonna go after Bradley Beal quiet as kept. They're gonna go after Bradley Beal. They're gonna have to get rid of Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, and a draft pick in order to make that deal work.
No.
And there's gonna probably be a few other pieces that gotta go. I know he's probably gonna get up out of Washington. You said that'll be done?
Yeah, hell yeah, for the Heat, for them to get rid of Hero and Duncan. I wouldn't take Bradley Beal for both of them.
Bradley Beal's different. You keep him, you keep Bradley Beal, Butler, and Bam. Oh man. And
that's true. That's true.
I mean,
Bill is a beast.
That's me thinking outside the box, you know?
Yeah, I'm a Bill guy right with Bradley.
Think about it. He had 35 and put it with Jimmy and Bam.
Yeah, he'll beast though. That's true though.
That'd be good for the East. That'd be good for the East.
You know, it'd be great for the East.
I mean, he's already with the Wizards.
I mean, it's different.
I just can't believe how many good teams is on the East that Bron ran over and created. The Nets.
I got
fucking Heat, the Bucks.
I got one question for Jamon for you dip on us, man. How would you assess
what you got?
How would you assess Russell Westbrook's career, and would you say is it coming to a decline?
Fucking ball, bitch.
I think he still has a lot left. He's just in a weird situation now. I think for me, I've always liked to say some athletes have to come to grips with their reality. A perfect example, I give you Allen Iverson. If he would have understood he's not AI at 23, 24 anymore, he could have played till he was 40, 41. He was just that kind of a player. Some people don't like to accept lesser roles. I'm not saying that's what Westbrook has to do now, but he has to get somewhere where he's going to be comfortable getting 20, having a great, just racking up triple doubles and playing meaningful ball.
Yeah.
It's just not clicking for him. Houston didn't work. Washington looked like it's a disaster. So I hate to see it, but he's going to be one of those guys that keeps bouncing around and around.
That's what I was going to say. Look like he's going to keep jumping.
Home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like, right? So my thing is hopefully he gets a chance to go back home. I don't know if the Lakers will want him or maybe the Clippers, and just kind of ride that wave out, man. You're not 25 anymore. He plays with reckless abandon.
Yeah.
He's making a lot of money, so it's going to be hard to get rid of him. But, he's just find the right fit, man. He's got to find the right fit where he can kind of get in that system. again, some people don't understand. Like, bro, you broke the triple-double record. We never thought we'd see anybody average a triple-double. You did it back-to-back seasons. Like, you've done some amazing shit. Now it's time to kind of ride off and just kind of be easy. Like, and just find somewhere where you can get buckets, but meaningful buckets. You don't got to score 30 every night. Score 31 called upon. You know? But, I mean, I think it's going – it's declining, you know, but we still got some game left. I'm not giving up on them yet.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Well, I appreciate you, man. Well, it was nice meeting you for sure. Good to have you on rocking with them Jacksons, man.
Hey, we appreciate you, Jamon.
Nah, for sure, man. Hopefully I can do this again with y'all, man. Hopefully I can do this with y'all again, man.
Hey, we really appreciate it. You welcome back on the show anytime, my brother. Just let us know, fam. Just let us know. Or I'll contact you and say, man, we need
you. Hey, man, let me drop my handles for everybody, man.
Okay. You got it, family.
No, definitely. Let me know. But my handles is at J Bolton Show. That's just at J Bolton Show. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I mean, I do a little bit of everything. Like I like to say I'm Baby Bleacher Report, but I don't like to give them that much credit but I kind of take after them. I try to cover everything. It's just me. You know, I do old school. I got a segment where I do the dance sports history. So I cover everything. So if you're into sports, come holler at me, follow me. You know what I'm saying? I got that heat for you.
I'm gonna hit you up. You said J Bolton.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. All right.
At J Bolton, and I'm gonna put all your links.
At J Bolton, BOLTON.
All right.
I'm gonna put all of his links in the description on the podcast. I'm gonna put all his links on the description, when y'all link up with J Bolton, all his links gonna be in the description, his Instagram and his YouTube, so you can link up with him. We appreciate you, fam, and thank you for all the information that you gave us, my brother. So let's get back into this pod, man, and talk some more of these sports, talk some more of this hip hop, and you know what I'm saying? We got another guest coming on. Also, we got my boy Guy Jackson coming on here in a minute to talk to us about some sports and hip hop, man. But moving on forward, what y'all think? Like, this playoff game that's coming up, I know Walker fan of Tom Brady. I like Drew Brees. Do y'all think that this game is going to have like any kind of like, is it going to change history, change their legacy, change your thought process about them as quarterbacks? This Bucks and the Saints game coming up, Cole?
Bucks Saints game. Mm-hmm. Ooh, you said change. Is it going to change my thought behind their legacy?
Yeah. Do you think it's going to change your thought process behind their legacy?
This is what I'm going to say, cuz. I was going to ask this question to y'all because I saw it today on FT. Mm-hmm. And it was, who has the most to lose? Which 5 quarterbacks has the most to lose? The most to lose was the question. And I felt like my boy broke it down. Like, you know, a lot of people don't like Stephen A. And he be breaking shit down. Like, he be being real. He keeps shit 1,000 well, whether you like it or not.
To me, I'm going to say something that might make people mad or whatever on this podcast, but Stephen A. is the greatest sports analyst of all time. Hands down, the greatest sports analyst of all time.
Because he keep that shit 1,000 well, man. He don't give a shit. He let you have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I can vouch. I ain't gonna say I vouch on that. He a hell of a sports analyst. He a damn good sports analyst, and he speak the real. But he was saying how his number one person who had the most to lose in these playoffs. At number one, he had Drew Brees. Drew Brees as a number one player.
Say that.
To have, he got the most to lose because he at the end of his years, he said he done next year. Next year, he said he's gonna be up in the booth like Tony Romo.
Okay.
And so he gotta win this year. If he don't win this year, you know what I mean? It kind of cement his legacy. He got a good legacy, but Drew Brees won one Super Bowl?
One Super Bowl, Drew Brees. One Super Bowl.
Only one Super Bowl. So if he can win this year and win a Super Bowl, his legacy on the game is gonna be totally different as opposed to losing this week and not going to that, you know what I mean, championship and winning the Super Bowl. So I agree with him. Like I feel like Drew Brees got the most to lose. He got the most going against him right now because the other cats got. Well, Tom Brady ain't got shit to prove, honestly.
You right about that.
But he had Tom Brady at number 2, though. He had Brees at 1 and Brady at 2. And the reason why he had Brady at 2 was, even though he got 6 rings, was the motherfucker got all kind of weapons. He got buku weapons. He got a hell of a squad. Like, why you need to go out there and win it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's a fact.
And he ain't got his daddy on the sideline too.
Daddy, yo.
Before we move forward with the question, I know you was in the queue, guy, and you heard the question. The question was, who got the most to lose in these playoffs? A quarterback.
Out of the 5 quarterbacks left. Or is it 5? It might be 6.
I say Aaron Rodgers.
Break it down.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I say Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is actually playing some of the best football that he has ever played in his career.
And what Stephen A said too. He was like, Aaron Rodgers was number 3, I think. My bad, guy. What's up with you, bro?
What's going on, bro?
But yeah, I just had to put that in there. Stephen A had Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, and then Patrick Mahomes at 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, Aaron Rodgers don't have nobody, yo.
Right.
Aaron Rodgers don't have nobody. He got that running back, but he don't got nobody. But what he's been doing this season is out of control.
Yeah.
For them dudes to be where they at and to not really have he don't have a wide receiver core at all.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. Hell no, guy. I got to dispute you on that. He got Devontae Adams.
Yeah, that's it. But Devontae Adams don't Devontae Adams play running back too?
No, it's hold on, who, bro?
Nah.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. No,
hold on,
I gotta mix up with Brees. My bad.
Hold on now. All right.
Brees got that running back.
I was finna go in one time now.
Brees got that running back. That is a monster.
That's that boy.
Aaron Jones, a running back. Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams is that.
They got Valdez-Scantling. He a deep threat, and they got a tight end. They got a nice tight end. Robert Tonyan, he nice.
Okay,
under the radar.
Yeah.
Rodgers got a couple
very
weapons.
under the radar though.
Nothing
very
major.
under the radar.
But
he got the weakest out of everybody left though.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, he does.
And he eating like he got the. I'm
that's
talking
what
about
I mean.
most touchdowns. I feel like this year, like he done threw 48 touchdowns or something. He eating. Rodgers eating, but he got a good core around him. It ain't nothing spectacular, you know what I mean? But he got a good core.
He was spectacular. So let's add E. Let's add E to the conversation. E, who got the most to lose quarterback wise that's left in the NFL? And I'm gonna tell y'all who I think next. Y'all ain't gonna agree neither.
I got that Phillip Rivers. Oh,
What you talking about? He ain't in the playoffs.
That's why.
Rivers.
I love you, boy. I love you, shit.
Oh my god.
You've been smoking that Bubba Cushy, boy.
Nah, he on that garbage can. The hell he got put out last week, boy.
That's what I'm saying. He got a lot to lose. Nigga, 50.
He done lost. He ain't got nothing to lose. He lost. He at home
chilling, smoking. He already lost.
And he in the cold. He ain't in the good weather no more either. That's the crazy thing. When you lose, and you out there in that cold now, bro, it's something different.
And you 40.
Hey, give him another try. Give him another.
One more try. Out of the
Look, L said you out here dizzy, boy.
Nah, I'm just saying, I feel sorry for Phillip Rivers, motherfucker. Like, come on, man. But
now,
I said Tom Brady. I was agreeing with y'all.
Okay, Tom Brady. And why?
I said because his daddy ain't on the sideline.
Okay. Now let me go ahead and put my perspective, and I'm gonna tell y'all who got the most to lose. My perspective.
Let's go.
Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh. Damn.
That's what Molly McQuirm said too.
Cause if he don't lose, his
Mm.
legacy is gonna shoot to the top, straight to the top right now.
You said if he don't lose, okay. So if he win, he skyrocketing, taking
He
off.
rocket to the moon. They're gonna be calling him the GOAT in year whatever it is, 3 or 4.
5.
Year 5. He the GOAT already. That's what they're gonna be saying. But if he lose, it's gonna take 10 years to get back that momentum and to be in that discussion with the Tom Brady's, the Joe Montanas, and all of that. It's gonna take I ain't gonna say 10. I'm gonna say about three more years to get back into that discussion. If he lose this year,
He ain't got one championship though. He shouldn't even be in the discussions with Brady or Joe Montana yet.
But he got
real.
He got.
That's what I was finna say, guy. I was gonna say he ain't. That's why I feel like he got the least. Like he's still the youth.
Growing.
Yeah, he's still growing. He got a lot of years left.
Yeah.
So what he's doing right now is amazing. But you put the pressure on this because they won it last year though. That's the only thing. But it's these older cats that's got. I feel like the most because they trending down. It's about over for them. So if y'all don't win it now, it's shit a wrap down there. You know what I mean?
I got a question for y'all.
And the Lamar Jacksons and the youth of the league.
The Russell Wilsons and the Kyler Murray's.
Break it down. Yeah. He said he had a question for us, y'all.
What's up?
Give us one of them young boy questions.
So is Patrick Mahomes the greatest black quarterback of all time?
Hell no.
He ain't black.
He half black.
They call him black. They call him
black. No, yo.
Is who black on his side, the daddy or the mom?
His daddy.
He black.
Yeah, he black. Yeah, he black, cool. Hold up. Nah.
He all the way black. Look, Jack beat me up through the
for real though. Black, white, whatever. You know what I mean? I ain't into the
race.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't getting that.
I respect great talent, and he got great talent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, to me, I don't know. I think even though he ain't win a ship, Cunningham was nice. McNair was nice.
Mm-hmm.
McNair was nice.
Mike Vick was nice. McNair was nice. We got some nice QBs, black. You know what I mean? To represent the African American culture. You feel me?
Okay. So I'm getting ready to switch the topic up. And okay, when do the Bills and the Ravens play?
Tomorrow.
In the snow.
Up in Buffalo, New York.
Up in Buffalo.
Yep.
And I'm saying the Ravens gonna win. I'm about to put 100 on it.
Oh Lord Jesus, God, come on, break it down for us. Who gonna win? Who gonna win the ball game?
Playing? The Ravens and who?
The Ravens and the Bills. 20 degrees.
The Bills gonna win that. The Bills gonna win that.
Okay.
And I'm telling you what.
The BB.
Josh Allen, and Stephon Diggs are the sleepers, yo.
In the snow.
They're in Buffalo. That is their territory, yo. Like them dudes are used to the cold. You got Ravens coming from Baltimore.
They used to the cold. Shit.
They used to the cold, but ain't no snow like that though.
Ain't no 6, 8, 7 feet of snow.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Yeah, I'm watching that too. That's crazy.
I want a prediction from everybody. I'm about to write it down, and I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow. Score prediction right now. Elroy in the comment section said the Ravens is about to spank the Bills, and
I'm fucking with you right there.
I ain't rocking with that. I think they ain't even gonna score a touchdown.
You dizzy over there.
Lamar Jackson got past the first round for the first time in his career.
Yeah.
And we expect him to do what he did last week? No, not gonna happen. Buffalo defense is balling. And like I said, that 1-2 punch with Josh Allen. Josh Allen been on the money.
Who the running back for the Bills?
Stephon Diggs. He got a point to prove, yo.
No, he
got a point to prove.
He the wide receiver. Who the running back for the Bills? Who the Bills running back?
Singletary, man, and the rookie. They got a rookie out of fucking somewhere. Sorry.
Oh, Singletary. Oh, they got TJ Yeldon from Bama too on the
He
team.
don't even play. He don't even see the field.
But he's still TJ Yeldon though.
Oh, he don't even play, cuz I don't give a fuck who he is. He don't get on the field.
Juwan Jones and Zach Moss.
Zach Moss. Zach Moss and Singletary is their 2 running backs.
Troy stupid. He said he thought, oh, I can hear some noise in the background.
Hold on, let me turn this off.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. I got a feeling Ravens finna win. Lamar ain't going. I'm trying to tell you right now. This on some real like Lamar. Like he done heard all the critics. He done heard this and that. He was told he wasn't gonna beat the Titans. Mm-hmm. They got beat last year. We said the same shit last week. We said the Titans was gonna win.
We was tripping.
What Lamar do? Come out and went to work.
Yeah.
He can't pass. He can't throw the ball. He don't give a fuck. He gonna get it done with his feet.
So give us your prediction, Jack, and then we're gonna go to Eazzy, and then we're gonna go to guy prediction for the game. The Bills Ravens score right now.
27-24 Ravens.
24 Ravens.
27-24 Ravens.
Guy, talk to me.
I got 21-10 Buffalo.
21-10 Bills. I'm taking the stats down. Walk. Talk to me.
14-28 BBs.
Who the BD?
The Buffalo Bills, the BBs.
Okay, so I got 3-6 Buffalo.
Oh Lord, hell no. But I hear you, cuz, but the Ravens D been balling. They been balling.
Yeah. It's gonna be a field goal festival. These boys too pretty, they got too much money, and it ain't gonna be you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be too much scoring, no touchdowns. I don't think so, because the Bills D serious too, cuz.
They all right. They all right. They suspect. They got a good defensive back core.
Yeah.
With your boy Travarius White now. But it's gonna be ugly, inclement weather. I think Lamar and his feet and enough passing to them tight ends, it's over with.
Lamar gonna be hitting checkdowns all day tomorrow.
They got
and that's all he needs. Long as he can move the ball, you get first downs, Lamar gonna be on his toes. I'm telling you, he a different specimen, man. That boy is a Jackson. He trying to win. That nigga ain't losing. I'm telling you, he gonna win.
He gonna be on the podcast after the Super Bowl too.
I'm telling you,
on the podcast after the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna hit him up, Lamar, bro. You gotta come join them Jacksons, boy.
Hey, so we got the score down, and Guy, I got a couple of questions for you before we let you go. I want you to put your tell everybody your handles. Tell everybody how they can contact with you and listen to your podcast also, because you got a podcast going.
Oh,
yeah. But okay, so I know you a Lakers man, right?
Yeah.
LA.
LeBron James. Yeah.
LeBron James.
And you on Eazzy side, because you said, oh hell yeah. Now I seen you put facts in the comment section when he was saying something. So if the Nets meet y'all in the final,
they're not gonna win.
Bang!
And let me break it down. Okay. You got 2 ball dominant players, right?
Break it down.
They don't know how to play without the ball. They've never had to. KD is the only person that knows how to play without the ball. Why? Because he went to Golden State.
Yeah.
That's one. KD, you didn't hear anything about KD not mentioned with Golden State because Clay and Steph know how to play without the ball. Now you got 2 ball dominant players in Kyrie and James Harden. Like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. I understand.
I don't know what to do. But also, what if Kyrie pull an episode that he just pulled last week when the playoffs turn around.
I'm gonna tell you something that a lot of people ain't talking about the Kyrie situation. Him being caught at his sister's birthday party with no mask on. He can't even come back to the NBA when he want to because he might have to
Bro,
quarantine.
he's playing tomorrow. They fined him $50,000, and he done lost up to $864,000
Yeah.
in fees and fines.
But I
So
thought
each game that they miss, they lose their salary for that game.
I thought he had to quarantine because he was
He's
caught.
been quarantining. He's been quarantining.
Okay.
Yeah, so he playing tomorrow,
Mhm.
and he done lost, like I said, them 2 games he missed.
$1 million.
Total, damn near $1 million, yo.
Yeah.
On top of the $50,000 fine.
That's peanuts to him, though. He's fortunate. He's very fortunate to be a financially stable man because that's peanuts to him when he's getting $35 million a season.
True, but at the same time, that man that you went and supposed to be your best friend, you went and got, you leave him high and dry. Like what kind of, you don't do that.
Yeah, I trade him for Russell Westbrook and another player from the West. And bring the Thunder back.
That's what I thought about. I ain't even go front. I thought about that, yeah. I said, man, they need to go ahead and trade him. Go ahead and get him out of here. Because at the end of the day, man, you still got to be professional. These people are paying you millions of dollars. You basically at work.
Now, okay.
Yeah, it is his job. Ain't no basically that is what it is. Shit, you at work.
Bro,
It's
if we don't go to work and we call no show, we done.
Yeah, we do. And okay, so this is for the Lakers. I'm a person who speaks from an objective perspective. I'm not a fan of nobody. I love the Tennessee Vols and the 49ers and the Tar Heels, but I'm not a fan of nobody.
You see him?
I see him. That hat nice too. I'm thinking with an objective perspective, but this question is for you, guy, and UE, because me and Jack could care less about, you know what I'm saying, the Lakers at the end of the day. But y'all are moving along because y'all won the championship last year real early. What the Clippers gonna do? Is the Clippers even in y'all thought process?
No.
Talk to me.
Bitch.
Start it off. Why the Clippers ain't in y'all thought process? Why y'all could care less about the Clippers?
Man, them niggas. Paul George, boo-boo. That motherfucker talking about playoff Paul. Nigga, fucking garbage, man. And then Kawhi Leonard's the only person on the team, man. To be honest, he ain't got no help.
Okay. So your thought process, guy.
The Clippers right now sitting 8-4.
Who the threat on the West for y'all then? Since it's nobody. Who the threat?
Nobody. Everybody went to the East. Everybody went to the East.
Clippers not a threat, yo. I'm gonna tell you this. You're right. Everybody went to the East. Nobody's talking about why James Harden left Houston. Because he's seen the writing on the wall last year.
Harden went to the
He's seen the writing on the wall.
Westbrook went to the East.
Everybody went to the East, yo. Like everybody.
Y'all ain't like these motherfuckers wanted to go to the East. Like
you know
they
what?
got dumped to the East.
Look, check this out. His list of where to play was Philly first, right?
Yeah.
They're not gonna send him to Philly. They ain't gonna send him with that general manager that they had and Mike D'Antoni. They're not sending James Harden there. They ain't gonna do that. And get back who? Ben Simmons? Because Ben Simmons, they're gonna trade him.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons gonna go. But they looked at Brooklyn. Brooklyn was another team.
Brooklyn had more.
The reason why he had more to offer.
Okay.
That's the only way that happened. But at the same time, James Harden knew if he stayed in the West, as long as he stayed at anybody in the West, he was not going to win a championship.
You think it's no one's a threat? Who is the closest to becoming a threat? And then Jack, if you got a question for
Denver,
or
Portland,
the Mavericks.
I don't even think the Mavericks. Porzingis can't stay healthy.
He back dropping 30 a game.
Porzingis who won tonight? Dallas.
Porzingis them. He back.
Dallas them lost.
They lost tonight, didn't they? To the Bucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Clippers right now beating up on not San Antonio. Clippers right now beating up on Sacramento. Hell is Sacramento.
Okay. Yeah.
A win is a win in the NBA. You can go out at any time. You see what happened when James Harden left Rockets? They motherfuckers 2-0.
Yeah, man. They
touch on that, Jack.
And that's good because at the end of the day, bro, he wasn't doing nothing but bringing that franchise down anyway. With his attitude,
because everything was based around him. You know what I mean? And now you get him out the equation, it's like a blessing in disguise, really. You know what I mean? Like shit, you take him out the equation, now we can focus on team. Because it was about him. Yeah. It was about James Harden while he was there.
How you have Russell Westbrook in his prime? How you have Chris Paul damn near in his prime, still in his prime? How you have Dwight Howard in his prime? And y'all don't get nowhere. Y'all like, come on, man. At some point, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, is it me?
Yeah. You gotta humble yourself. You gotta humble yourself, man. You gotta humble yourself at points in time.
Well, you had Melo. Melo played for Houston too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did play for Houston one day. We forgot about that.
So I mean, come on, man. Like at some point, you gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, bro, really? Like I've been here for 9 years. Yeah. Can't get past the Western Conference Finals.
Well, yeah, Harden is different. He different though, man. Like he just.
I don't take nothing away from him.
No, at all. I can't. But he got to figure some shit out though. Too.
I'm gonna tell you what. Kobe said it. He said, "There's no way in hell James Harden is going to win a ring playing that type of basketball."
Rest in
he
peace.
Still ain't got no ring. He's now trying to figure it out. Like, all right, where can I go?
He gonna get him one this
to get a ring.
He gonna get him one this year. He don't went
to
his destination.
He gonna get one this year
because
Brooklyn got to go. Brooklyn got to go through Milwaukee. They got to go Philly.
Milwaukee,
gotta go Boston. Man. Yeah, but check this out. They traded away their anchor, big man, and Jared Allen. They have no who they got. DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah,
they don't got no defense.
What are you talking about? Oh my god.
When the last time DeAndre Jordan was in the top 10 of defense in the NBA?
I don't know. I mean, I had to pull it up, but
it was with the Clippers with my boy beside him. What's my boy?
Patrick Beverly?
Yeah.
Blake Griffin? And when he was a Clipper?
Yeah.
Like
that was his last stop. No,
that was ages.
No, it wasn't. He left the Clippers to go to the Nets.
No, he left the Clippers and went to Dallas.
Dallas, yeah, he was in Dallas. Okay, yeah, he was in Dallas for a year.
Mm-hmm.
And then went to the Nets.
He wasn't defensive wise in Dallas.
We gonna
see.
See.
A big man in the middle.
I got the Nets coming out the East.
Okay. So what's y'all got any more questions for Guy before he hit his handles and we get on to the hip hop segment of the podcast?
I'm good. Salute, brother.
Salute to you.
Hey, we appreciate you coming on them.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, man.
Family and
it's always good talking to y'all, man, about this, sports and
you came in on
what's going on.
The inaugural.
Yeah. So tell the people how they can link up to the podcast. I'm gonna put the links in the description and everything and talk to them though, guys.
Podcast reach me at chillen&krillenpodcast.com. You can reach me at Chillen Krillin Podcast Instagram, Chillen Krillin Podcast _2020. I got some stuff coming up with some name artists from out of Cali that I'm doing interviews with. My birthday is Monday, so I'm gonna do it Monday.
Okay. MLK Day, all right, the 18th.
Okay.
Yeah, so
you're a Capricorn or Aquarius guy?
I'm Aquarius. It's actually the 25th, not this Monday, but the following Monday.
Okay, that's 3 days after mine.
Yeah. Yep. So.
Hey, but we're gonna put your links on the at the description of the podcast. We appreciate you, my brother. Have a blessed.
I appreciate you, bro. You too, man. Y'all have a good one, y'all.
Have a good night.
Y'all be good, man. All right.
Okay. Them Jackson boys get ready, and we ain't done yet.
We heard.
We ain't done yet. I ain't even tipsy yet. And in the comment section, Troy said, Man, James Harden a 6-man. You know what I'm saying?
Like Lou Will. 6-man on me like I'm Lou Will.
James Harden a 6.
Troy. Hey, Troy crazy.
Troy,
Troy been going in all night, dog. He been on it.
So I've been on the volnation.com. You know what I'm saying? And I got two things to ask y'all about the Vol Nation. You know what I'm saying? What's been going on?
What's happening?
The first one is, what y'all know about Harrison Bailey?
What about him? Hold up now.
I need to learn something about me, a 5-star quarterback now.
You want to say it, cuz?
Go ahead. I'll let you lead off.
Go ahead, Walt.
I'm gonna say what cuz say. Fuck of the truth.
Fuck of the truth, boy.
So Harrison Bailey, the truth.
Yeah, he was a 4. He was teetering on 5. He was a 4 and 5-star. My homeboy, y'all know Larry.
Mm-hmm.
He got to rock with or played against him. I feel like in some 7-on-7s.
Mm-hmm.
He was nice. You know what I mean? So that's why I said what I said last week. Cause when I said that we got that boy from Virginia or from Virginia Tech, that quarterback transfer. He transferred to us.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, ooh, I said, I don't know how I would feel if I was Harrison Bailey or Brian Maurer or one of them cats that's been there. Yeah. But you know, I mean, we lost a lot of experience. So he's a cat with experience. So he coming into the Vols and hopefully can maybe tutor or mentor or whatever he can do to help Harrison Bailey and them cats come along. But Harrison Bailey a beast, you know what I mean?
And that's gonna be our starting quarterback next year.
Harrison Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see. You know what I mean? It's a lot of pressure on Jeremy Pruitt right now.
Yeah.
That pressure is crazy right now because we just got Kevin Steele from Auburn as a defensive assistant. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people thinking like, oh, why would they bring him in if they, not gonna plan on firing Pruitt next year? Yeah. And I feel like that's our biggest setback right now is us cycling through head coaches. Okay. We just got to keep somebody and let them rock, man. Lose or win. Let them go, man. Let them go. Let them have their downs. Let them have their ups because it's going to be ups and downs throughout this shit, man. You can't just, we losing, get rid of them. Bring somebody else in. They win, they lose. They win, they lose. Oh, that shit got to stop. You know what I mean? We got to get set on somebody. And I feel like Pruitt is perfect right now because he's got a lot of great history. He's got a lot of goods in him, but he's never been a head coach. So let him be this head coach.
He needs
give him time to really get his feet in there and get cemented and getting his motherfucking core together. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let him rock out, man. In Vol Nation, I'm gonna say this to y'all. Mm-hmm. All my Vol people. Mm-hmm. Give them a chance, man. Stop dogging them. Stop going in, man. Just give them an opportunity, man. Give them an opportunity and continue to give them an opportunity, I should say. You know what I mean? Because 1 year we up, 1 year we down. 1 year we up, 1 year we down. And motherfuckers want to, dethrone them.
A lot of fickle fans back at home, man, because I don't know what people want, people expect or anything, but it's a lot of fickle fans at home, and they got the right to be confused though, but you got to stay down till you come up.
Stay down till you come up. Big facts.
And my question that I was about to say, but you broke it down before I could even say it, cuz is that when I looked on the Vol Nation website, because I was looking at all the Vol news, I was looking at basketball, I was looking at the Lady Vol situation. I love going to baseball games. That's my favorite event in Tennessee, going to a baseball game. Yeah. Eat good, the peanuts, the food, and you know what I'm saying? I eat good, chill out there and watch the baseball game. But the main thing that I seen on the website is Pruitt gonna stay. Should we let Pruitt go? Should we keep Pruitt? Like, that's the highlight of the website. Like 6 or 7 of the things you click on was about keeping or letting Pruitt go. And they need to stay down till we come up.
Facts. He got the same record as Johnny Majors when he first started. You know what I mean? Give him time.
And Johnny Majors, he the GOAT, my opinion.
Damn.
Tennessee GOAT. Tennessee GOAT.
Over General Neyland?
Over Fulmer?
Who is I don't know no General Neyland. I wasn't a Tennessee fan back then. That's General Neyland.
That before 1940s, 50s, wasn't it? 50.
Yeah.
General.
Uncle Fred and Mama wasn't even alive back then.
Right.
And he still won them 4 ships.
What Troy talking about? Ain't nobody got time for that when you had a strongest recruiting class every year.
Yeah.
Man, that's Alabama and Ohio State. The motherfuckers got the strongest recruit in Clemson.
So, I got 2 more topics to touch bases on, and I'm kind of torn in between even speaking on this because I ain't a fan of them, but I think they did this too fast. Should the Eagles have let their coach go? Should they have fired Peterson? Did he deserve to be fired, cuz?
Hell yeah, he deserved to be fired, cuz. I feel like, you know what I mean, in my opinion, motherfucker, last game of the year, nigga, you got an opportunity to knock off the Skins, the football team, I should say, not the Skins, the football team, and you pulled Jalen Hurts, and you pulled Jalen, and my Stephen, and you pulled Jalen Hurts. The fuck?
Yeah, I forgot.
That's blasphemy.
That's blasphemy. What?
Yeah.
The hell? You pulled Jalen Hurts and put in Sinfold or whatever dude name was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, he got reps and we wanted to. Man, hell no. Jalen Hurts played all the way to the 4th quarter and you pulled him. And this nigga come in and throw another pick.
That was
like,
disrespectful.
Fuck?
Yeah, he got to go.
What is you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, you won a Super Bowl 2 years ago, a year ago, whatever it was. You tripping, bro. Hell no, you got to go.
Yeah, he did. He did take him to the Super Bowl a couple years ago and won the Super Bowl.
Won a Super Bowl.
They had to let him go. That's a true statement. That was a dumb decision.
That was ignorant. I don't know. He was on that blow. Somebody gave him a good pack. Throw this game for me, Poppy. Throw this. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Good pack.
So I got this the last topic, and then we're going to do something new on the podcast. We're going to go in the broadcast room, and we're going to chop it up. But we're going to play the song every week, and when we come on, we're going to play the song that we rocked out to all week.
Ooh.
Jack song up, then I'm going to play my song last. No,
I might got to change my song, though, cool.
Text it to me. Oh, you
Can
can't. Talk to me. Tell me what it is, cuz.
On God by Young Dolph. I want to change it to that. That's
a cut.
That was the two. I've been vibing to was that Key, and that's crazy because it's Key and him. That's the two. That's the two I was rocking with this week, man. But that On God, man, that's my shit, dog. That's what I've been banging all week too.
That's what we gonna do then. And my last question, and this might be about a 10-minute question, because we're gonna have to break it down. You know how we do.
Dem Jackson Bois.
Yeah. Why successful artists still be involved in bullshit? Like, why they still want to be street niggas? You got platinum records, you got $10 million, but you still want to be street. Why successful artists want to be street niggas still?
And that take me, I don't know if it's relate to it. My bad, but let me jump in here.
Go ahead, Jay.
YFN Lucci. They looking for him. They want him. They trying to give a damn. They trying to give a
reward, $5,000
reward.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is you doing, dog?
Okay.
that shit don't make no sense to me. Like, nigga, you out here getting it. You got bread. You doing this. You want to shoot a nigga? You want to do this? What the fuck is you thinking, bro?
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's where we was going to, cuz.
I don't get it, cuz. Like.
Me neither.
That shit.
I can tell y'all.
Talk to
me, what?
It's 2 words.
Mm-hmm.
Fuckers, they broke. Niggas ain't got no. Fuckers ain't got no money, man.
So YFN Lucci was broke. He just bought a Rolls Royce Wraith the day before he was in this situation. Now, or was that? He rented that thing from what's the?
He leased it.
Yeah. Oh man,
yeah,
but
they broke, man.
Okay, so that's where we was going, and then guy in the comment section, he said because they never leave the streets. They never genuinely leave the streets. They celebrate the street life, and I agree with that too. They celebrate the street life. They never actually completely leave the streets when they get their rap check or whatever.
Yeah.
And what I gotta say, he turned himself in though, cuz you might not have heard.
Oh, damn, I didn't.
Yeah, he turned
Wow.
himself in. And I'm gonna read. I really don't like talking about street business like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and read what you know what I'm saying that's in the Atlanta paper. Then
You a street nigga.
I'm retired.
You retired, but you a street nigga, dog. I'm a street nigga, dog in the street. Nah.
Just like me.
Like me.
I'm retired. I'm a retired street nigga. I don't even want to smell the roaches and the rats and the go
I feel you, cuz.
mid-grade smoke in the air with the St. Ides busted up on the street with the dirty diaper over there. Niggas riding their big wheels through the dirty diaper. The snow hit the ground off us using cardboard to slide down the hill.
Oh man.
Dirty socks on the porch and niggas sitting on my Chevy when I'm in the house now. I ain't like it. Okay.
I heard.
Okay, so YFN Lucci appeared virtually at his first appearance hearing in Fulton County Magistrate Court on Thursday. Today, the 29-year-old rapper born Rayshawn Bennett was taken into custody earlier this week on multiple charges for his alleged role in the murder of 28-year-old James Adams. Lucci was allegedly behind the wheel of the vehicle used in a drive-by that claimed one of his passengers' life. December the 10th, Lucci and 3 other criminal street gang members reportedly drove to an area dominated by a rival gang, while 2 people in the car opened fire while he was driving. Adams was struck in the head by the return gunfire, and they pushed the nigga out the car while Lucci was driving. So you driving and you got 2 niggas shooting at the car. Why you got? I ain't no street nigga like that. I can't handle that no more.
That's retarded, like that.
That's dumb shit. Like that's you not think like how can you not like I just that shit just can't I can't even wrap my motherfucking mind around why. Why? Nigga, you out here getting guala like this and you still want to be in this. Like, fuck.
I'll understand. Dude,
got me fucked up, bro. That shit don't make no sense,
going crazy.
But he got meal tickets. We don't even want to be in the streets. We got a little money, but we ain't got meal tickets. But we don't even want to be in the street. What you doing driving a car, nigga? You could have gave a nigga a couple of bands to drive the car.
Right.
What kind of cool points you gonna get now?
Right, nigga. Look, do this and do that, and you can call the shots if you a boss.
Yeah, now your booty.
He say that shit in this music. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss, nigga. If you a boss, nigga, send niggas. Don't not you.
Yeah,
you don't get into it.
Like, come on, hole be swole.
Yeah, I'm just saying his booty hole gonna be swole now. But we get ready to play the audio from a female calling the police on YFN Lucci.
Oh,
we don't condone this. We don't own the rights to this audio, but we nosy right now, so let's play it.
Oh, somebody is laying out. Somebody, I don't know if he barely. Let me connect you on the line. Somebody just threw him out of the car. To the ambulance. Huh? He's still trying to fight for his life.
EMS, what's the address of the emergency?
Baby, can y'all please get an ambulance here? This man is dying. He's shot in the head.
That shit.
Last breath, man.
He just took his last breath.
Give him your location, please, for the ambulance to get the guy some help. What is his address?
Hold up, but I'm gonna play a little bit more of it. But you know what's dirty about that though? That's your homeboy. He got hit and return fire. He's shooting with you while you driving, and y'all
pushed him out the wheel. That's fucked up.
It ain't funny, man, but damn.
It's funny and it's fucked up. It's like, oh my God, like what y'all niggas on, man?
Hey, you
why
talking about snort coke? Them niggas snort blow over there. They doing shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's some wild shit, man.
And I did this for the end of the pod because I didn't want to start it off with this. With the energy, you know what I'm saying? We can go in and calm down at the end of the pod. I didn't want us to calm down at the beginning of the pod. See how hyped up we got, and then
So
see
it's
how
good vibes. We
yeah.
got good vibes so bad that, you know what I mean? You don't want, I feel you.
So this how we gonna start ending the pod, and we gonna cut that audio off or whatever because we don't condone none of that ignorance. We don't condone violence. Fuck street shit too. I advise everybody to get your shit together and get up out the streets and
Big facts.
get you some money the legal way, man, because it's the only way.
Big facts.
Yeah.
And that's coming from a real street nigga, man. So y'all niggas, bro, listen up. You hear me? Listen to them boys, man. Hey, real talk, man. You know what I mean? Cause I give them nothing but 100, man. Keep that shit 1,000 wow. Hey, we appreciate everybody, man. You hear me?
Yeah, tuning in to the pod. We get ready to play our first hot dang on record. You know what I'm saying? We got some records now, and we appreciate everybody tuning to the pod. But we get ready to start playing not sleepers, the jam. What we was rocking to
this week,
this week, and we're gonna start it off with E song. E song was tell them what song it was. What?
It's Gifted. You feel me? Cordae featuring.
Go check it out. Cordae
Roddy,
be spitting. He be spitting.
Yeah.
Wow, you heard his other song? It's a song by Cordae I heard that he's snapping on, boy. I was gonna hit you up because I know you rock with him, but he be spitting with his little lisp.
Yeah, he got lips like a mother.
Yeah, he be spitting.
Jack is On God by Young Dolph. And my song is Masterpiece by the Baby. And we get ready to play them records right now. And I'm going to put y'all in the broadcast room while the records play. And let's get it, family. Chill. Gifted by Cordae. Let's do it.
Living out my dreams, my life is different. If I want it, then I'ma get it. Living every day like it's Christmas, cause I'm gifted. And I know what my gift is. And I know that I'm gifted. And I know what my gift is. I got a whole lot of people that's been counting on me. Got this bad little shawty going down on the dick. I met shorty and we connected like the Wi-Fi. Hopped in the Phantom, disappeared like wildlife. I told niggas that I would make it, they say no way. Watch them niggas that might eat up off of your plate. They call me sliding on the E-way with the heat on the seat. I got tennis chains with crosses, but I still keep a piece. G. I was 12 years with a Tommy fit, 15 cracking Bobby bitch. I was 17 years on this earth when I popped the perk when my body itch. Need a pound of blow when I'm drowning slow. I was down below where the Roddy Ricch. Who was slap boxing, no karate kid. So to see the difference with a lot of shit. And my grandma got a lot of kids. Which farm, no mileages. Kids says fifth and got a pot of fit, but I still got a lot of wild shit. Nigga, this the shit that I asked for. From my last year, I was mad poor. See my mama cry over homicide. Now she down the fly, she got a passport. And my brother locked for a back door. Got my grandmama new Jaguar. Big body whips like Shaq car. No credit check, straight cash card. Nigga, no stress, I progress. That's most death like Black Star. In the future in my Audemars. That paper don't do no facade. I got a whole lot of people that's been counting on me. Got this bad little shawty going down on the dick. I met shorty and we connected like the Wi-Fi. Hopped in the Phantom, disappeared like wildlife. I told niggas that I would make it.
Hey, that was Gifted by Cordae featuring Roddy Ricch. And that was E Song of the Week. Let's do it. Jack up next with On God by Young Dolph. Let's go.
Yeah. All this cooler, mama, but I'm gonna call you back in a minute.
Cannon was crazy.
Can't talk right now, baby girl, I'm high. Bustin' down millions with my guys. Keep them racks on me when I slide. Bad bitch with me, passenger side. VS diamonds, water my style. 20 cameras, surveillance my house. Government pictures, running around. I'm more important than the president now. Why I always give and don't never want nothing back. Why I'm missing time with my kids cause I'm chasing these stacks. Hey, why did I just go and spend 30,000 in sex? He just a young nigga. He just a drug dealer. He just a thug nigga. He just a rich nigga. He just a rich nigga. $250,000 on a rich nigga. We don't do all that click hopping. Nah, I don't switch, nigga.
That nigga spit.
Yeah, new cool paper tags. Yeah, skip English class. Yeah, but went to math. Yeah, went by my sister a Benz. Went by my mama a crib. Bought my dad another Rollie. Independent, but he global. How the fuck did he do it? I front a nigga 33 pounds and name him Patrick Ewing. Yeah, don't ask me how I'm doing. All this LA Yante on me, nigga, you know I'm coolin'. Ain't no money, I ain't moving. Can't talk right now, baby girl, I'm high. Bustin' down millions with my guys. Keep them racks on me when I slide. Bad bitch with me, passenger side. VS diamonds, water my style. 20 cameras, surveillance my house. Government pictures, running around. I'm more important than the president now. Why I always give and don't never want nothing back. Why I'm missing time with my kids cause I'm chasing these stacks.
On God, young Dolph, boy, that boy was spitting on that song right there. That boy was spitting. Last but not least, we got the baby Master P. Let's do it.
Next time nigga getting shot. If you really love me, fuck me like a thought. If you really let me do it, I say when you get me here, let me dead in my eye. Nigga play it, I'ma set it on fire. My little bitch is a masterpiece. I ain't even gotta be funny when I'm telling no jokes. She still gon' laugh at me. Still suck my dick when she mad at me. Let a nigga make me mad, you see. I nod my head in this bitch. Them niggas gon' slide on your bitch ass for me. Bust down Cordae, a new masterpiece. My little bitch is a masterpiece. I ain't even gotta be funny when I'm telling no jokes. She still gon' laugh at me. Still suck my dick when she mad at me. Let a nigga make me mad, you see. I nod my head in this bitch. Them niggas gon' slide on your bitch ass for me. Bust down Cordae, a new masterpiece. Let down the window, you see me. Let that bitch down. We got AR, 459s in the two-tone Lamborghini. I walk in this bitch by myself, nigga still got on all this bling bling. I told Ricch on the top on that ride, your bruh and this bitch with that thing. Nigga, they just told me that somebody died, but it don't bother me, that's a G thing. No, it don't bother me, it's a G-way. I don't know what went down at that Walmart. I don't know what happened on that freeway. Okay, there go that baby, he back now. Run that back, that bitch, turn that on replay. Oh, he still got that shit with that bop in it. Oh, they thought that little nigga went pop, didn't it? I'm one of them superstar rappers who actually poppin', who really gon' pop niggas. One of them. We really them pop niggas, tryna send when you little niggas up, take the clout with you. And I got this little boot thing. Soon as I went and got her a purse, put my Glock in it. Like, babe, you my bitch now. She know I don't mean no disrespect, I just talk different. Nigga, my little bitch is a masterpiece. I ain't even gotta be funny when I'm telling no jokes.
Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like, comment, rock with the boys, Dem Jackson Bois. Go stream Eazzy album Growth. Go stream JackBoi Money Talking. Go stream that Snake the Great, legendary. And we out. Dem Jackson Bois. Chill.
Racked up, shawty, and all these bitches call me. Racked up, shawty. Racks all on my wrist, racks all on my neck. I spend racks all on my bitch. Look at these racks all